4 months. It has been 4 whole ass months since I've uploaded my last video to this channel. I think we're long overdue for an update video. What is going on YouTube? It is the Grand Tovega, also known as iDoc Life here yet again. And yeah, it's been 4 months. Right off the bat, the first thing you guys probably notice is that I look a little bit different in this video. And that is because, one, I haven't really uploaded a face-to-face video on this channel since like 2016. And also, I got some new equipment. And the most obvious of that is this new camera. This is a Panasonic Lumix G7 4K 30 frame per second capable camera, mirrorless of course. And the benefit of that is because now I'm working with an electronic viewfinder rather than a mirrored viewfinder, meaning that everything I see through my viewfinder on this camera, whether it be the preview screen or the actual viewfinder, is exactly what I'm going to get when I take a shot of a photo or shoot a video. And that is huge for me and what I plan on doing on this channel. Now, before I dive deeper into that, the reason why I've really been gone is because I've been working a lot. Now, things have been changing a lot in my life, and I really have been losing time to create content on YouTube and Twitch. I've done some Twitch streams here and there, but I really haven't been in the actual, full-time slot to actually create content. And that's because I was holding 2 jobs at one time. Now I boiled it down to 1 job. And now I have time to get back on YouTube. Everything is more comfortable now. I'm less stressed. And also, throughout this whole time period, I've been upgrading my whole setup. There's a couple of things I'm going to walk through with you guys that I've done that's going to benefit this channel as well as my Twitch channel. Now back to this camera. The reason why I went with the Lumix G7 over any other camera is, one, because this is a well-seasoned camera. This is a camera that is known to perform well for the type of content that I'm trying to create on YouTube and Twitch. In fact, a lot of big names use this very camera. Also, I was in need for a new camera. I've been using DSLRs this whole time, the Canon T3i and the T4i. I've been using the Canon 60D as well. I've only owned the T3i and T4i, but I've used series of cameras and stuff because, of course, you guys may or may not know, I'm in the film, I film edit, and I direct. So I needed a new camera of my own that's going to be beneficial as far as quality and as far as my YouTube channel and Twitch. And this is actually the perfect camera for that. One thing that I can say is that this camera's clean feed is literally clean. I'm actually shooting this video not through the camera itself, not through the actual video button on the camera, but through OBS. And the way I'm doing that is because this camera has a clean feed, and I also can route an HDMI cable into a capture source into my actual computer and use it as if I'm recording gameplay on a console. And that is phenomenal. I'm using an Elgato to record this footage right now. And that is another benefit of the electronic viewfinder. The quality is exactly the same as the final video. So what you're seeing me as right now through OBS is exactly how you would see me as if I recorded through the camera. I also got a dummy battery for this camera, so I don't have to worry about any type of time limit with the battery or anything like that. It's basically endless. That means long hours of streaming, making videos. As long as it's sitting right here and not away from a power source, then I'm good. And of course, with me being able to route this camera into my computer through a capture source, that means I can use this camera as a webcam. Wink fucking wink. That means I can use this camera with my Twitch streaming. More higher quality videos, more higher quality content. And of course, I'm gonna be filming with it in general. And I also grabbed myself a gimbal. This is the first gimbal I've ever actually owned. I usually use like stabilizers and whatnot, weight balance stabilizers, but this is a motorized stabilizer, meaning that it is absolutely phenomenal with holding balance and smoothness smoothness through video, and you'll see a lot of that on my channel because I plan on doing a lot of creative videos. I don't want to spill too much of that to you guys just yet. But also what you may have noticed is I have a new mic setup pretty much. The mic is actually the same, it's just a different model. This is a Blue Yeti Blackout Edition. I had actually originally planned on getting the Blue Yeti Pro because I had the Blue Yeti, which was the silver mic that you guys see me on with streams and stuff and videos in the past. But I went with this not because, you know, I just wanted the same mic or anything like that. I actually wanted the Yeti Pro, but this came in a bundle, an excellent bundle, mind you. This actually came with a Yeti Blackout Edition, which in my opinion is like the seasoned version of the original Blue Yeti because the buttons feel a lot better, they're more sturdy, and they're more responsive. So that's a great thing. The quality, the audio frequency is all the same, but like the buttons and stuff were a real big issue that I had with the original, so I like that in this. You also get the Yeti shock mount, which is, I believe, called the Yeti Radius 3. And this is an expensive shock mount because it's really only made for Yetis. And it's really the only shock mount that can truly be used with a Yeti. They make shock mounts like third parties for Yetis and whatnot. And I have a couple in my closet right here, but they fucking suck ass. This is excellent for this big ass microphone right here. It also came with this boom arm, which is actually the best boom arm I've ever used. It's absolutely sturdy, it's absolutely easy to use, easy to move. It's not too light, not too heavy, it's just perfect. So I got this in a bundle package called the Yeti Caster bundle, and I'm not sure if they still sell it or anything like that, but I got it from Best Buy, which is where I work, by the way, and I love it. I love it. Also got myself a pop filter. I was tired of using that muffled ass foam filter. That shit, it looks cool, but it honestly sucks for what I'm trying to do. So I got myself a pop filter. It's much better. And yeah, that is my mic setup. Also, a huge benefit I made really wasn't for the channel, but more so for myself and my gaming experience, is I now have a 144 hertz monitor. That's what I'm looking at right now. This is an Asus 24-inch 144 hertz monitor, and I didn't realize how much I needed this shit until I actually got it. This monitor is fucking phenomenal, okay? Especially, well, it's really only gonna benefit anyone on PC because there's no console that really achieves above 60 frames in any game. But for PC gaming, holy shit, I love this fucking monitor. Battlefield 4, Call of Duty Black Ops 4, PUBG, or Overwatch, whatever game I'm playing, it's the fucking frame rate, bro. And my computer is more than capable of going above 60 frames. So I get to see all that beneficial frame rate and whatnot. Not exactly see it because past 60, it becomes harder to really see the difference, but you're gonna fucking feel it at 144. I can guarantee you that. So that's a huge benefit. Also, to the right of me, I have a, of course, handy IPS monitor right here. This is a 27-inch AOC monitor. This is a monitor that's mainly still here for editing. This used to be my main monitor, but now it is my secondary monitor and also my full editing monitor because the 144 hertz monitor in front of me is a TN panel, which is not good for editing. The colors are washed out more than the IPS monitor, which has better contrast and color accuracy for editing and whatnot. I want to upgrade this monitor to a 4K monitor eventually, but I'm going to do that after I upgrade my PC to be fully capable of 4K editing. So yeah, that's the big thing that has been going on behind the scenes with my channel and everything that I've been doing as far as trying to upgrade. Now, what's to come on this channel? I'm going to give you guys the first thing I have planned, and everything else you're just going to have to be patient for. Now, of course, videos are going to be pouring out a lot more than before. It's not going to be one video per 4 months like it used to be. In fact, I plan on uploading a series, in fact, either today or tomorrow, right after this video for sure, on a really good horror game. One of my favorite horror games of the last generation, but I never played it on PC. I only played it on like PS3 and Xbox 360. So I'm going to be going through that game, and it's not going to be a walkthrough, playthrough, let's play, not that old fashioned style. It's going to have a different style, especially now that I have this camera. It's going to be a more creative style. So I'm going to leave that for you guys to see. It's going to be coming up very soon, so be on the lookout for that. Also, I want to ask you guys to please go and follow my Twitch channel. I'm trying to get the Twitch affiliate, which is at 50 followers. Right now I have like 33 followers on that Twitch channel. I'm trying to get to 50 followers so I can have the benefit of bit rate enabling and whatnot. I forget exactly what it's called, but it's what allows you guys on your end to be able to change the resolution within my stream rather than it just being one solid stream. Because when you start out on Twitch, you can only have one solid stream, and of course I have viewers with lower internet speed than others, so it's kind of hard for me to balance that while keeping good quality on my stream. So the faster I get to 50 followers, the faster I can get that unlocked. And of course, I'm going to be streaming a lot more now that I have this camera, and my setup is a lot better than it used to be. I can't wait to roll out this content for you guys. It's going to be a phenomenal 2019. I can say that. But yeah, please be on the lookout for that. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you go and follow that Twitch channel right now, please. This is Tovega, also known as iDoc Life. I'm happy to be back, and I'm out. Peace.